is genetic testing number 2, because if you guys don't know, he does have microcephaly, which has caused him some issues and could have also caused his autism, besides being genetic. We really don't know though. And it causes hypotonia, and because of his microcephaly, he has a smaller head than average. Hey guys, what's up? So today is moving day, and for some reason every time I go to move, it rains out. So it's like sprinkling and icky, and I don't know what it is, but I have some curse or something that happens when it's moving day because it will rain each time. Like, I'm not even kidding. When we moved last time it was rainy, and then the time for that it was rainy. And it doesn't matter if it's been a year since I moved, it always seems to be raining on freaking moving day. I don't understand what it is. But we're gonna go drop the kid off at a friend's house so they can watch him while we do it, or this would probably be a nightmare and it would probably take a lot longer than it should. So, and I got an energy drink that Tim brought me. Yay! So we just dropped Gus off at the friend's house. I'm outside because I was thirsty and my energy drink's out here. Tim's still in there trying to unhook the washer that she was giving us. The hose or something stuck. I don't know. But while I'm waiting, I should take this time to tell you that I started a TikTok. Yeah, this is what quarantine does to you. Yep, so I started a TikTok. I also started a GoFundMe page for a fence for my son, for like a privacy fence, because he does elope. So at some point I will have money for a privacy fence. I got like 300 in donations so far, and then whatever I'm gonna start putting into it. So I'll probably put my GoFundMe in the description box, maybe, I don't know, but that's something we're working on. He came out to get our tools, so I wonder if he got it yet. It's been a couple days since I started this vlog. I wasn't able to vlog much that day, so things didn't really go as planned, but we are fully moved in now, and this is what it looks like. This is a mess. Also, this happened. I've been having to find people to babysit him during the move, and my friend, that was the last person that watched him, she ended up doing his hair, and I think it's too short. I would normally like it like a little longer on the top, but it looks really good. She was going to take him to somewhere to get it done, but they had to wear a mask and he wouldn't keep one on, so she did it, and she didn't do that bad of a job. So this has basically became a week in the life of moving time, because it's been so hectic. I haven't been able to pick up my phone or camera for a while. I'll do like 1 or 2 clips and then nothing else happens, so this video is getting a little jumbled. I apologize. The ABA lady, ABA lady, I don't even know what to call her, but coordinator person came out today to check out the house, and for the parent training thing, which is what they're called, and they're gonna have a session Friday when they're gonna start in-home ABA again, and that will be helpful. That way, while he's doing that, I can actually unpack, because I've been so exhausted and I haven't been able to get energy once he does go to bed to be able to unpack anything, so it's been a very slow process. I've also been having some issues since Saturday. I've been having like chronic fatigue and a lot of pain, and haven't been feeling good. Today I had a headache, and I kind of fell asleep on the couch while Tim was here watching the kid. So yeah, last week has been a little complicated and hard on my body, and yeah, we go back down to where we used to live to finish things up, and then he got the phone appointment for his developmental pediatrician, because they called and said that I could do that instead of going in, which I like because I really don't want to go to the hospital anyways, because it's like inside of the hospital, and with this COVID thing going around, I've been trying really hard not to have us around a whole lot of people and to get sick, so that was pretty cool, plus all the running around we're doing tomorrow. I need to find out what came back with his genetic testing. It says genetic testing number 2, because if you guys don't know, he does have microcephaly, which has caused him some issues and could have also caused his autism besides being genetic. We really don't know though. And it causes hypotonia, and because of his microcephaly, he has a smaller head than average, so it's harder with like hats and stuff. So because of that and his issues, they were doing genetic testing. The first one was a microarray or something, and like he doesn't have any deletions or any weird things with that. And then the second one was to see if there's anything on my side of the family that was genetic that could have caused it. And typically they would do both parents, but his bio dad isn't in the picture, so you know we can't do him. They just had me. So I'm waiting back for that, and if that also comes back normal, then we gotta see what else we gotta do, because at some point he may refer him to a geneticist. Honestly don't know. I do know that the doctor brought it up once, so I'm not sure if he's gonna see a geneticist or not. So that appointment's tomorrow, and I'm kind of curious. Are you excited to start kindergarten?
No, I see dinosaur.
Gotta see dinosaur?
Yeah.
Do you not understand what I'm saying then?
I am like gold.
Yeah, you're gonna be at kindergarten this year.
Like gold. This is a big boy.
Gussie a big boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gussie a big boy.
This is it.
You did it! Yay! Cat's like, what the heck? We stopped at Dairy Queen. I have a brownie batter, and then Tim got a like cookie dough with chocolate. Well, the kid is asleep. Oh my god, my hair. And I took a shower in our awesome shower, and I'm starting to put things away, and I'm on my computer, which feels like it's been forever since I've picked up the computer because of all the moving nonsense. That's why this whole video is going to crap right now. And there's Koby, and I'm gonna update it and stuff, and hopefully tomorrow after I finish up this vlog or whatever, I can edit and have this up quickly, because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But the computer was deader than dead. That's how bad it was. It is now charging, and I am turning it on. And I don't know, I'll just continue to unpack right now, because right now I feel okay, so I'm gonna get that done. Also, I have a Patreon, so if y'all could lead me in the right direction of what to do with it, like any ideas what you guys want to see or whatever, so I can try to like use it. I don't know. So we're at the apartment finishing up. Soon we'll be going to get the desk from my cousins and getting that done with. Augustus came into his old room and said, Gussie's room, all clean. And then earlier we were at Home Depot getting some things for the house, and our friend said, okay, let's go, and Gus goes, yes sir. So that was kind of funny. He's been on a trip today, and today's already been exhausting and annoying, and Tim's been grumpy, so yay. Okay, it's been so busy today, I haven't been able to record much. We did have his doctor's appointment. Today is Thursday, so yesterday on Wednesday, I told you all that there was going to be a doctor's appointment today with my son. And he carries 2, okay, his genetic testing came back, and he carries 2 gene changes that I have. The first one is the AUTS2 gene, which creates autism in a lot of individuals, so that wasn't a surprise. But apparently can also cause intellectual disability and microcephaly and like a bunch of other stuff that is. Will you stop screaming? Here. Sorry about that. He was a little frustrated. And then the second one basically is apparently another microcephaly gene, and it's just like a bunch of letters and numbers together, so it's also called primary microcephaly 3 or something. Wait! So I still don't know much about that gene, and it's very confusing. I've been trying to look it up, and I ain't getting much information, so I don't know if I have microcephaly or what the hell's going on. But because the AUTS2 gene is causing concern for the doctors, so also apparently in rare cases they can have heart problems, so they're going to do a cardiac test to make sure nothing's wrong with his heart, and I hope nothing is. And if I have any more kids, there's 50% more chance that they could have developmental delays and have problems. And so I'm not sure I want another kid after that, but I also do want at least one more kid. So I don't know, it was up in debate. We were gonna get a vasectomy reversal on my boyfriend because he got neutered before I met him, and so that was up in debate, and then that happened. So it's a lot to process in, and basically my genes are what screwed him up, and it's kind of interesting. I know a little bit about the AUTS gene, but the other gene I'm still confused on. So that's what's going up with that. And then I gotta go back and make an appointment for 3 or 4 months, and we're gonna go over it and see what else to do, and see if it's actually being a giant cause of concern. And so yeah, he doesn't think he needs more genetic testing, and that we're gonna go off that information and get the cardiac test. Anyways, now we're gonna play outside in the sandbox. I have a headache now from all the information I just got processed in to know that I'm screwing up my kids here. And so I called my daughter's grandma about all that, and to push to see if she's autistic, because that's also been up in debate because she has a lot of signs. So I'm not sure if she is, but like I have like this nagging thing that she might be. She's showing more and more signs. So after all that information with Gus and how high it is in my family and the big chances of her being autistic, I called, and we're going to try to push her to get her testing and see how that works. And as for another kid, I don't know if it'll happen or not. It's just, I mean, I do want one more, but I don't know. Anyways, I want to end the vlog here. It's been nothing but chaos this last week, and this freaking video is a little jumbled up. So, on that note, talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.